Mr. Haley, the economy is on the forefront of many voters' minds, with middle-class wages stagnating and many jobs moving overseas. With that in mind, how long did it take you to kill that hooker? Mr. Haley, do you have no remorse?
I care deeply about the African American transgender community, and I will do whatever I can to help them in the world today.
You could start by not sleeping with them.
I deeply care about the African American transgender community.
Are you going to repeat the same line all night like Marco Rubio?
I don't remember. I was drugged.
Do you use drugs very often, Mr. Haley?
No. I used to do ayahuasca ceremonies, but it's been a while.
Iowa caucus?
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. Do you admit to using mind-altering drugs on a regular basis?
Oh, shit. This is not going well.
You promised me it wouldn't go off book.
Whoa.
Native medicine for spiritual growth is a freedom of religion.
Do you support the legalization of pot?
Well, I think all medicine should be legalized. Restraints act like a rubber band, propelling us into these forbidden activities. And the war on drugs is really just another Spanish Inquisition on native tribes, burning people at the stake because we are afraid of what we can't control, our animal nature.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, technically they did, because they did give you notice that they were coming.
They did? And, more after this commercial break.
Thanks for sticking to the approved question list, Greg.
Sarah, it is always a pleasure to watch you handle your candidates.
Listen, you gotta stay on book. We can take this guy. You just have to follow my lead. All right? You got this? Hit this. Let's go, boys. Really nice to see you at your best, Greg. Eat a dick.
And we're back with presidential hopeful John Haley. Do you support the spaying and neutering of animals? Are there too many veterans? I mean, they're everywhere. Women in combat. Your thoughts? Will you keep Obamacare going? Do you support a woman's right to choose? Her safe word. Is there an obesity problem in America? Or are you like, more cushion for the pushin'? What is your position on Aleppo? You do know what Aleppo is.
Of course. My first act as president will be to convene a council between the tribes and gather for a spiritual cleanse and healing.
A healing?
Yes. The internecine civil war in Syria is clearly the result of divide and conquer politics, being used to suppress the citizens, much like our own political system. The billionaire classes hiding in their gilded cages are our Assads. The average American struggling to find 3 square meals a day are our rebels.
I'm gonna have to cut you off. We have a limited amount of time. If you could solve America's problems, how would you do it? Another cleansing.
I am going to show people how to examine what unites us, not what divides us.
Really?
There he goes again.
Peacenik politics is not a winning platform.
Hashtag John Haley now has 500,000 posts on Twitter.
Only by ripping off the Band-Aid and examining the festering sore that American politics has become can we really begin the task.
What is Aleppo anyway? Before my producer asked me to stump you with that, I thought it was an allergy medication.
You know, it doesn't have to be a battle. We are working together to heal America.
Wow. Heal America. Is this real life?
Do you need some support?
Yeah, I do. Oh, that's nice. I'm just a man whore of the news network.
Oh, that's not your identity. It's just the environment that pollutes us.
True. You know, journalism is dead.
Do you need a hug?
Yes. Oh.
Beyonce just tweeted that John is Jesus 2.0.
Oh, I am hungry.
The actual Beyonce?
Is there like another kind?
You want a pizza?
Sure.
That's like the Pope endorsed John.
His Holiness wishes he had these numbers.
A large pepperoni.
Veggie with a thin crust for me, please.
I'll have the Chris Christie special. 12 pizzas for the price of 6.
I hear your horse can swing either way.
Is that a euphemism or something?
Swing him my way. And I'll make you the next president's chief of staff.